Okay, sorry guys. I'm hoping that this has restored itself. I don't know. It seems like I'm having some connectivity issues, so I just went ahead and like lowered the bitrate settings just a little bit for video and audio. So hopefully that helps. It seems like one of the nice things about the ranged classes is you can probably pick and choose the points where you attack the enemies a little easier, while, you know, kind of staying out of the way. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. Wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. Okay, this is a tough fight, and I should probably be focusing on defense a little bit more. Like here, oh come on! Wow, even like some of my NPCs are getting taken out. What am I fighting? Okay. Jesus. Finally, man. Okay, so that was actually really a tough enemy, but I am probably a little under-leveled for this this area too. I mean, not really, but slightly. Okay, good. So I got a rare drop here. This is a Knuckles, maybe of some kind. Yeah, red Knuckles. Sweet. So Knuckles would be used by that other class that I honestly like better. So. Alright, so let's feed the mag. So, what am I using? Right, I'm using an Alba Katana. If you go to equip, it'll kind of give you an impression of, you know, so that's a little better PP, a little less tech. It's kind of about the same as what I have, so I don't think I'm going to miss that. still hurting. Let's use try me. So yeah, hopefully these streaming settings are going to work better, I say, as it looks like the stream just died again. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I hope the stream is going alright. Like I said, this is a test, so, you know, we'll see. I think I can tell when the stream dies, so I'll try to keep it going for you guys. But yeah, so I've been thinking about making some content for the channel again. I really fell off that wagon. I fell off a lot of wagons though the past several weeks. I think I'm just trying to like figure out, you know, where I want my attention. But yeah, I was thinking about doing. I have some pickups I'll probably go over. I did get a couple things that are kind of fun. I figured you guys might find interesting. And you know, it's been fun to see. Like, I've seen some people coming back to YouTube, right? Like, I think I realized my big issue with YouTube is a cultural issue, right? So somehow you could just feel it at some point. Especially when the ads started coming in, it's like, you know, Google's like, hey, you can make money with ads, and you know they're making money with ads, and then all of a sudden they didn't like their gaming content as much, right? And you just felt it. I don't know what it was, but it just things changed, and so I realized like Twitch is very welcoming to gaming, and it's just different because it's focuses on streaming, so it's a really different thing than YouTube. And honestly, I would probably be trying this stream on Twitch right now, but you know, I have an audience on YouTube, and I figured I would stream on YouTube, and so you guys could, you know, could join in and watch if you felt like it. But it's been nice, you know. I saw like Pete Dorr posted a video the other day, which was super cool. I watched. He did a vlog about, you know, like kind of how he got into collecting specifically, and that was fun. And yeah, I don't know. I Return to Mother Base. I saw Alex has posted a video or two, so I will. I haven't checked out his latest video, so I'll definitely do that. You know, the Completionist always posts pretty infrequently, but I saw, you know, he posted a thing. I think even Corn Muffin posted about that, you know, that tragically that wrestler who took her own life recently. That was terrible. But anyway, yeah. So it's nice to see, you know, people posting now and then. I mean, Bracy, you know, posted something to, I forget what his channel's called, right just off the top of my head right now, but yeah, so, you know, like, people are still around. Like, I think that's cool. It's just, you know, I feel kind of the same way, like, you know, I'll post stuff now and then. Alright, so I think we're up to the boss, so hopefully we do not get our asses handed to us here. I think we'll be alright. God, does this stream keep dropping? I can't tell. Anyway, I guess it looks alright. Hopefully.
Emergency!
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, this is a little tricky. I don't know if I've figured out exactly how to do this one. So obviously you can. Whoops. You can hop in these. You're gonna need to get this guy to where you can attack him. Doesn't seem like you do extra damage any place in particular. I would assume its underside is a little, oops, a little exposed. pillars. Now this is good because you can drag it down. Shoot. Oh, is that it? It has to recharge. I think I screwed it up. Alright, I am actually reaching it amazingly. Yeah, I've only fought this boss once or twice before. But you know, this is very much patterned after the old game. There was a boss like this in the first Phantasy Star Online. You fought it on a okay, good. You fought it on a raft essentially. Okay. I'm going to have to pay attention. Oh, I'm going to have to block that. Oh, good. There we go. But yeah, you fought it on a raft, and you had to get it to bring its head up on top of the raft. So I like that. I like that this really calls back to the first game. Interesting. So I was blocking during that, and it still hit me. So I don't know if you have to pay attention to where that hits. All right, I'm gonna try shooting it again. Whoops. I get the buttons back. I still get the buttons confused now and then on this game. It takes a little while to just get used to the controls and everything. Gosh, am I even doing any damage? I don't think I am. Let's see if I can pull it down with this again this time. Let me see if I can block this. It does look like I can. You have to time it right though. And actually it almost looks like I get a counterattack. So that's pretty cool. I have not figured out this yet. Okay. Yeah, no, it isn't. If you're within that sphere, you get hit. I'm gonna block again, but, well, I think it helped. I like that this kind of calls back to that boss battle in Resident Evil 5 also. I don't know exactly if you have to hit him in the head or what. There we go. See, I was going to mention, sometimes it kind of seems like you're not doing any damage, but you get him eventually. Oh, no rares. Like I said, really I should be using like a drop boost or something like that. But once you do your dailies, so you know those daily quests, like you get some benefits of is this actually going live right now? It doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I'll try to examine what's going on with this. Maybe no one can see this right now. Let's look at this here. Videos. It says I'm live and 2 people are watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we are. Alright. Sorry, like I said, I'm just not used to doing this. Alright. So we're gonna head back. And so yeah, the quest is going to end. We'll get our rewards from that. I'll see if we've done any of our sub-quests. So we got a rank S on this. That was good. Oh yeah, and so you can get these collection sheets. I don't exactly understand what this is. So necessary items for progression for the Lambda Aristini plus 30 or something. So I don't know if this means that I've found some red wired lances and red partisans or what. Anyway, as you go through the game, you work on this stuff, and I guess it gets you good weapons, so I'm all about that. So one thing we can do when we're here is sell stuff at this terminal, which is kind of nice. So I'll say sell. Normally just if I get Meseta crystals, I sell them here. Everything else for now I'm storing, and of course item management is a big thing in this game. You can see I've got this kind of free default storage of 200, and it's got 162 things in it because you build stuff up. Stacks just count as 1, which is good. I mean, it wouldn't work out otherwise. Augmentation aid. Interesting. I don't know if I've gotten those before. Yeah, there's all kinds of things in this game too. I mean, the game's been out for what, like 8 years. So there's pets for summoner class. There's all kinds of. There's furniture. You can decorate your rooms. That seems like one of those things where you either need to be a paid subscriber, effectively, or I guess you can get like passes that let you decorate your room for like 3 days, and then I think what ends up happening is your room stays that way when the 3 days are done. So you can basically decorate your room, and then you just need to get another one of those passes next time you want to redecorate your room. So that seems like an okay way to do it. So I got some armor stuff. Let's see if any of that is better. Actually, I don't even have one armor thing equipped at all, so anything's going to be better. I did just sort of switch to this class the last time I played. Let's try this, and then I'm going to see if any of these are better. No, I can get better melee defense versus range or tech defense. I mean, it's quite a bit more melee defense. Well, I don't know if it matters. I don't know if I get meleeed by stuff more, or I get, nailed with spells and stuff like that. Okay, so, I mean, that seems better. Let's do that. So I could get, again, better melee defense and tech defense. I would lose HP and range power. I haven't been doing ranged a lot anyway. But these probably are better. All things considered. That's got good tech defense. use the tech power. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the tech power, I don't know if it applies to your special moves that you do that use PP. You know, again, I'm still a little new to this. I don't think you have to be too concerned with your equipment and things like that until later on anyway. You're just going to get newer, better stuff, so you know, just focus on the slightly better things for now. Right. So yeah, let's see if we've finished any of those client orders, I guess is what they're called. Yes, we finished 4 or 5 of them. So that's good. So I think it actually tells you who you took them from. Client orders. Okay, so this one was from Alliance Administrator. Oh, that's an Alliance quest. Lavere, or however you say that. Laverne. I don't know. It's not Laverne. Let's go over here.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, so we're level 18 now. We'll see if we level up much here. So we're level 19. Oh, interesting. Okay, I was going to say, actually, I think... Yeah, no, I think those were just Meseta and XP. So that was good. So we're, like, most of the way, like, 4/5 of the way to level 20. And that's pretty much all that I've gotten with my other 2 jobs. I think I'm probably going to switch back. Actually, you know what? I think maybe I'll just switch back to that other class anyway, because I like them. So yeah, I did join an alliance. It was just like a random thing. Someone's like, "Hey, you want to join this alliance?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," because it seems like it's not something where like it just sort of gets you access to stuff like these other quests and things. So we'll see. We get alliance points and XP. So there we go.
I'm here if you need me. What would you like to do?
Well, yeah, so what I do before I change classes is I go ahead and mark my items that I'm using as not to be... I basically just lock them, so I don't sell them or feed them to my mag. It seems like you can save like equipment loadouts, which is probably what I should do, but actually I should check and see if any of these... Yeah, these are actually obviously better than what I have. So what I find a little confusing, like what I do for now is I actually equip the weapon, then I go to equip weapons, and you have to pick the slot, and because then I can see which bows are actually better than the bow that I have equipped. Because otherwise it seems like it's hard to tell. So this one could give me better range power and HP, and I would just lose a little tech power and PP, so I think that is a better bow. And I will get rid of that bow. Select items. Okay, so I'm going to lock that one. So this is the only way that I have figured out how to do this effectively. So I've equipped that, go back to weapons. So I'm just checking to see what maybe is or is not better than this katana. So this is equipable as a katana. It's obviously better than the one I have, which is great. Actually, that one is too. Let's see on this one. Yeah, so yeah, it would just be a little better defense, but I'd sacrifice power, so that seems like what I want. Yeah, and that gun scissor is probably fine. That's a gun blade. Okay. None of these are rare. Oh, actually, those are a little rare. Alright. Those twin edges I'm just going to feed to my mag. If we're ready, yeah, I guess we can take something. Got some of that there, yeah. So it's nice you can actually transfer stuff to storage right from your inventory, which is good. And yeah, we're gonna change class. I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna tap out here. I apologize that I just hopped on to the stream for whatever 45 minutes or something, and the stream kept dying and stuff. But hopefully, maybe next time, maybe you can schedule streams, or I don't know. I don't know what would make sense. But I think I'll stream again, maybe now and then, just if I feel like it, especially if I'm playing this game because it's fun. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, I guess I'm not gonna quit right this instant, but I'm just gonna switch my class here. Yeah, I like fighter. And I guess we'll do hunter. Yeah, I gotta get working on that skill tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig my stuff out of storage. So you do get your own room? It actually goes, where does this go? Yeah, it's a teleporter. Oh, okay. So you can go to the casino or the cafe. So there does seem to be some type of crafting in this, which is what you do at the cafe. But we're gonna go to our room. Ta-da! So this is our companion. I forget what they're called still. Auxiliary, that's what they are. So my auxiliary, you can send them on searches. So like I currently have this client order to get lava rocks, and we actually have gotten a lot of them. I just have them in storage. We have like 25 or something. We just need a few more. So I'm going to say, yeah, go ahead and do that. Confirm. So for each one you do, it takes an hour. So they're going to be out for 1 hour on this. So this I send. Next up, I'm going to retrieve my weapons. I can remember what this uses, not swords. Well, because my subclass is hunter, I think I can use some of those. But anyway, twin blades. Yes. Double saber, yes. Gosh, I wonder if that's better than the double saber. I think I might have gotten some of these since then. And knuckles, yes. And I think these breakles are better anyway. And these red knuckles I just can't equip yet because I'm not strong enough. Good, okay. I like that. Very nice. So, twin blades are very good. This does seem better though, this twin edges. They're both twin daggers. Alright, let's equip that. Double saber. So, yeah, the double rapier is better. Which one of these? Oh wait, a double gladius. It's a double saber. 15. That seems better as well, I'm just going to swap this out for the knuckles. Did I not just say to unlock those? Oh, now we're having network issues again. What the hell? Okay, yeah, the stream died, and this is not super interesting for you guys, so I am going to stop streaming.